Chelmsford back in the day, yeah. Why the YO wing, C wing. This poor kid, yeah. I mean, literally, you was either a victim or you weren't. That was it. There was no in between. On this wing, it was ruthless. Basically, on this YO wing as well, she had 18 and 21s. That's a YO. I don't even think they definitely don't have that in Chelmsford anymore. I don't have that. They don't have that anywhere no more. You weren't allowed to associate with older prisoners to use 21 and above. But this wing took in everyone from Essex and East London. Yeah, so it was a bit lively. And it's like a pack mentality, yeah. This poor kid was getting bullied every single day. He was a small kid, tiny. I mean, if we was all 18 on there, he looked 14. Everyone, every single day, just take his burn off him. Tobacco. This was back in the day when you could still smoke. If you go back even to younger times, to like Felton, when you weren't there when you were 16, you go when you was 15. If you was next door to someone over 16, you'd have to bang them up and go, listen, mate, if I put you down the same amount, like if I put you down, if you buy me tobacco, I'll put you down the same amount of my canning. Because you was 15, you'd be underage, so you'd have to ask someone to buy to buy you tobacco. It was ruthless, mate. Anyway, this poor kid, every single day, every single social. We used to get proper social back then as well. Like hour social, hour exercise, not 20 minutes exercise, half hour social like it is today. And I've got to say just quickly, I never once took a snout off this boy. Even I felt bad for him, and I was a scumbag. Back then, I was a scumbag too. Do you know when you picture like your mind's totally unreliable, and I'm picturing this kid as like 3.5 foot, like some little midget. He weren't. He was tiny though. His glasses. People used to make him do things like people used to make him dance, so they was going to punch him and proper bully this poor bastard, mate. Take half his canteen off him every single time. Like, if you want a chocolate bar, go to him, take something off him. And again, I took nothing off him, not just a snout, nothing off him. Even I felt bad for this kid. He don't shower, which makes his bullying worse. Why ain't he showering when you think about it? Because he's getting bullied. He's scared to go in there. Probably if he goes in there, probably get punched up. Everyone will laugh. That's what happens back then. Someone's getting bullied, the whole wing laughs at them. The whole wing. It's like a pack mentality. Even if you're not bullying them, you'll laugh at them. Even if you feel sorry for them, which I did, you'll stand with everyone else and laugh at him, which I did. Eventually, he's like, you're seeing him in the daytime, going down for dinner, going down for lunch. But come soch, exercise, and the only time people could get hold of him, he was gone. Cell door was shut. No one in there. People was looking in his cell, going around the ring looking for him for their bit of entertainment, so they could bully him, make him dance and punch him, and probably pull his trousers down in front of a woman officer and fucking whatever else. This went on for a few days. Every social would disappear. Eventually, everyone's around his door. You know what I mean? Untouched. Everyone's laughing, pointing, shouting through the door. Ha ha ha! What are you doing? You look like an idiot. Blah blah. Come out now. I've squeezed through, and all 10 stone of me push through. I've had a look through. My pal that I know from road is laughing at him. He's like, look at him. There was 2 of my pals there. They were both laughing at him. That I went to school with. And he is. This poor kid. He's under the bed. There's bunk beds in his cell, yeah? And he's under the bed. He must have been hiding under the bed every soch and exercise for 2 hours, yeah? Every single day. And they could see his trainer. And I could see his trainer. And he weren't moving. He just weren't moving. People saying, come out, we can see, yeah, the game's up. It's just not moving. Nothing sinister happened to this kid, by the way. I'm not building up to say dead or anything. But that's how jail got to him. He was getting bullied that much. He couldn't do nothing about it. Screws must have known. He said, "You're on the wing." Yeah. Each landing has to stay on its landing as well. So you're not talking about, you know what I mean? And there's like 2 or 3 screws to each landing. You know what I mean? So it's not like you can just disappear and run about. Each landing's locked off. So if you're on the freeze, you stay on the freeze. If you're on the 2, you stay on 2. So that surely screws can see everyone always at this door. Anyway, it's not justifying anyone bullying him. He's under his bed, hiding, the poor bastard. People say, "It's a burn. We're going to punch you up when you come out." Eventually he's come out. Eventually he's crawled out because he's just, everyone can see him. I'm laughing at him as well. I'm laughing along with everyone else, acting like little sheep. You can see him, you know what I mean? He's got tears in his eyes. People telling him to dance on 1 foot and shit. Through the door. Ruthless, heartless. I can't even remember what happened to him after that. Genuinely, can't remember what happened to him. Oh, that's another bullying one. If you enjoyed that, I say enjoyed. But if you want to hear more, then hit the subscribe and I'll chat to you tomorrow. Adios.